Hello there. Today we are gonna take a look at one specific project which you can already see on the screen, which is that I am no financial advisor. You can throw your hard-earned money on the things I show you on my screen, but I highly recommend you at least go through the links which are listed in the description down below and check out this project for yourself before you dive into it. And with that said, let's take a look at the ZenCats. ZenCats is building awareness around the art of mindful living, using art and technology to build interactive digital journeys, which sounds kinda confusing but also interesting. And this is why we gonna take a look at the project, in which we are greeted with this short little introduction. Enter a mindful journey into the metaverse using the ZenCats as your vessel. Join our Discord, which I would also advise you to do. But in my opinion, the more important thing is the art on the left side, because at the end of the day, this is digital art. And the ZenCat here is meditating and floating above the rainbow colored river, and next to the ZenCat is sitting a human behaving like an animal. And I bet since all of you guys are watching this video are liking digital art, I bet that you want to know what this project is doing for us. So what they are planning is to use a staking and an evolving mechanism to make progress for your NFT. Where starting with a normal NFT, you will have the possibility to get up to a Zen Master, which is limited to 2,856 Zen Master NFTs. And if you have one of those Zen Master NFTs, you will be rewarded with Zenbox drops, which are 50% of the royalty fees gathered in the secondary market, which could be quite some money if they really do so. And besides the rewards you will get for having those NFTs, they also mention what you could achieve by meditating. And some examples for those benefits are: you can overcome anxiety, stress and burnout. Because as the guy on my hoodie once said, the mind is a powerful place, and what you feed it can affect you in a powerful way. Because meditating instead of browsing your Instagram the entire day will help you 100%. And now let's take a look at the different stages of the ZenCats. Starting with the non-Zen, which is the most human-like. And as you can see, he looks pretty boring. No drip, no sauce, just a pipe in his mouth. And next to him, an iced out snake, which is also pretty boring, could be an alligator or something. The second level, the Zen Rookie, is starting to get some drip, because as you can see, both of them having Louis V hats, this one having a bag of money on his back, next to him a jetpack, and, but most importantly, this guy has dynamite in his mouth and is eaten by a fish, and he seems to enjoy it. And you might ask yourself, why should you enjoy to do this? Because he has a peaceful mind. Next up, the Zen Pro, which you will get by combining two of the Zen Rookie. The Zen Pro is starting to look pretty great. Here we have a cyborg with a duck on his head, and next to him a melting one, I believe, with his third eye being opened, even though he's just a Zen Pro and not a Zen Master. Because as a Master, probably all of them will have their third eye open, having more hands, and looking pretty amazing with a lot of traits. Because both of those showcased right here look like one of ones, because I don't think there will be a lot of tree guys or Egyptian cats. And next up we got the Zen Packs, which each of those contains 4 ZenCat NFTs. And at the end of the day, it's just a big gamble, because we all know, we all have done that, opening Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon or FIFA card packs. It's pretty funny, but it sucks, because most of the time you get garbage. The showcased pack right here would be pretty amazing, because you could combine those two non-ZenCats to create one Zen Rookie. And if you have then 2 Zen Rookies, you could combine those for a Zen Pro, and then you have 2 Zen Pros and can combine those to create your first Zen Master. But this is just what I think. Let's take a look at how the evolving will work. So starting with the first step, you will have to mint those NFTs. Next up, you can stake a pair of your ZenCats to complete the Zen stages. If you complete those, you can evolve your ZenCats to get the next higher level. And if you complete all stages, you will be rewarded with a Zen Master NFT, which will give you access to the bi-weekly Zen box, which includes goodies funded by 50% of the royalties received from secondary sales. And now let's take a look at how they want to achieve this. So first of all, obviously, the pre-sale and the public sale. And if you are interested in this project, I would recommend you go on their Twitter and join this whitelist giveaway. The only thing you gotta do is to follow, retweet and tag 2 friends to have the chance to win a whitelist spot for those ZenCats. Next up, the ZenBox giveaway will start for the first Zen Masters, followed by their own native token, the Awake token, which will be used for their own Learn to Earn model, which you can spend in their own app, which is the first decentralized, interactive and gamified meditation app. And in my opinion, gaming and meditating does not go together pretty well, but we will have to see how they want to achieve this. And obviously they also have giveaways planned, starting with the Zen Pro giveaway, in which the third stage of ZenCats, so the Zen Pros, will get airdropped to some holders of the NFT, followed by the ETH giveaway, which at 50% mid-sale 15 ETH will be split between 100 random holders, which is like $400 right now for each and every one of those, which is nice to have for free, followed by the supporting skateboarding community, which for me sounds pretty weird because the only thing that comes to my mind that skateboarders and people meditating have in common, that a few of those are potheads. And lastly, there will be the ZenCats random merch drop, which means that ZenCat holders will receive merchandise for free. And lastly, at the bottom of the site is the team, which is doxed here. You can go on their Twitter if you want to. And below those guys is the FAQ, in which you can quick check for some important questions you might ask yourself right now. Like for example, how the Zen stages work. And you can see that there are 4 stages: the non-Zen, the Zen Rookie, the Zen Pro and the Zen Master. And you have to go through all of them to be a Zen Master. I hope you like what you just saw, because now we are at the end of the video, in which I want to remind you once more to do your own research, because still this is no financial advice and you should do your own research by using some of your brain cells and checking out their Twitter, Discord and their website with the links provided in the description down below. Because at the end of the day, you are an adult and you are responsible for your own money. And with that said, thanks for watching and have a nice rest of your day.